My name is Kevin Fernandez, and
I'm Jordan.
And welcome to our gameplay video of Quest for the Antidote. Now, if you missed our how to play video on that, don't worry. I'm going to put that in the link
down below.
Yep, in the description down below. It's going to be a link. It's going to be all set up, so you can just click on that, so you can go, oh, so that's how you play this game. But if you don't feel like it, you can just watch us play the game. I mean, either way.
I mean, if you're really bored, just watch us play the game anyway.
Yeah. Now this is we're playing a 2-player game. You can play up to, I believe...
4 players.
No, you can go further than that. You can go to like 6
in
this game. So it gets a lot of it gets really crazy. It gets really bizarre, and
it can get really tense as you farther go along.
Yeah. So let's find out who's gonna complete their antidote and get to the apothecary, and who's gonna suffocate, and who might suffocate and die. Although I have a good feeling who might. But let's go to the table and play Quest for the Antidote. Okay, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we have our game all set up for a nice 2-player game of Quest for the Antidote. And I need, for my 4 ingredients, I need to find flower of the field, feather of eagle, grass of meadow, and tooth of beaver.
For me, I'm going to need a wing of a bat, feather of an eagle, paw of a bear, and bone of a graveyard.
So most of your things involve with flying.
Yeah.
Okay. So next what we need to do is we need to determine who goes first. And we're going to do that by, we're going to roll our battle die. Okay, Jordan?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So I got a 7.
Okay.
You got a 1. So I'll go first. Okay, let's see. Okay, where should I head first? So I should either head towards the flower of field, the feather of eagle, which is pretty far away, grass of meadow, that's closer, and then tooth of beaver. So what I'm going to do is I have to roll 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I didn't land on a monster, thankfully. Oh, and I lose a breath.
Yeah, we don't want to forget to lose a breath. That's the whole point of this game.
Yeah, it's like we're poisoned and we're dying.
Now it's my turn. Okay, 6. Now I need to figure out where I want to go.
Lose a breath.
Thank you for that. And
you're welcome.
Ooh, I'm trying to figure. I'm going to start with going for the bone of the graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you got to fight a monster.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so we got Bog Hag. So now Jordan needs to roll her battle die, and she loses a breath for rolling.
And I got 6.
So she beat the old
monster.
hag. So we discard that. We put that over here and we discard it. Okay, that's it for your turn.
Yep.
Back to me. I got a 5. 1, I lose a breath. And I flip. Oh, okay, so I have to fight the...
Roaring Ram.
Yeah, Roaring Ram. Okay, so I'm going to... Breath. Dang it. I'm going to try to fight that again. Breath. Yes!
And you beat him.
I beat him. Take that, Ram. Yes, just to point out that even if you don't have any extra stuff left, you still have movement left, you still have to fight the monster. Okay, so Jordan, it is your turn.
Okay. So first I'm going to lose a breath because I have to roll a dice to move. And I get 5. So 1, 2, 3. And I got my first ingredient for my antidote, which is bone of a graveyard. So that was 3 moves, so I have to move back 2, and I have to fight a monster. Oh, Rogue Knight. Yippee! From easy to hardest, one of the hardest monsters. Great. 6. Yeah, I gotta lose another breath.
Lose a breath?
Thank you. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna try it.
Lose a
Fight
breath?
the monster again. Oof.
Lose a breath? You gotta beat it.
Yep, I know that.
You got a 10.
Woo!
Okay, so you beat him. And let's see. If victorious, you gain the knight's sword and shield.
Yay!
So let's see. We got the dragon wing glider, sigil ring, the king's crown and cape, knight's sword and shield. And just read
you.
what that does.
If victorious, you now wield the rogue's knight's sword and shield. All the monsters you face for the remaining of the game will have their power reduced by 2 levels. Yay!
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to remember what am I doing because I beat a monster and I'm like, where am I going now? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, Jordan.
Thank you.
And I lose a breath.
I'm trying to figure out where I want to go next. I'll figure it out as I go. 3s. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you gotta try to get. Well, you got the wing of bat, feather of eagle, and paw of bear.
Yeah.
I always want to say that's honey of bear, but how come a bear is producing honey?
Yeah, that's like impossible.
I got a 1,
So it's
and I lose a breath. What a way to lose a breath for.
yeah.
So it's Jordan's turn.
Yep. Whoops! Almost knocked that dice over, and I move 1.
And you lose a breath.
Yep. Your turn, Kevin.
I got a 3. So I'm moving 1, 2, 3. Still not there. And I lose a breath.
No.
I want to gain some breath. Come on. Give me mouth to mouth.
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
That's what I meant.
5. Okay. So I got 1. I got to fight a dandelion. It's a fancy lion with a top hat and a monocle. He thinks he's so much better than me.
And you beat him.
I beat the dandelion. And
you lose a breath from rolling the dice.
okay.
And beating the monk.
So I was here.
Yeah, you were.
2, 3, 4, 5. One more space and I get grass of meadow.
Okay, my turn.
1.
1. And I lose a breath. Oh, sorry there, Kevin.
6. So 1, I get the grass of meadow. Then 2, 3. Oh, now I got rabid she-wolf.
Ooh.
3. Lose a breath. Yes! And I lose a breath for that too. Okay. So I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So I got that. 3.
Yeah, 4 more.
4. There. Okay.
Now it's my turn.
I'm going to get that beaver's tooth.
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I lose a breath for rolling a dice. So it's your turn, Kevin.
6. Lose a breath. 1, 2, 3. Surly turtle. I got the surly turtle.
It almost looks like I'm a Spike Tail and the dinosaur Spike Tail.
From the land before time?
Yep. It just looks like him to me.
Okay. So that's 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to keep these numbers straight. When you stop and fight a monster, then you're just like, okay, okay. What was it I was doing?
Yeah, it's really hard to keep track. So 2, 1, and I got fight a monster, and it's a voodoo shaman.
So you got to fight the voodoo shaman.
Yep. 8, and I beat him. Yay.
The power of voodoo. Hoodoo? Voodoo.
Okay, I moved 2, right? Or 1.
You moved 1.
Well, okay. So I'll go here. So,
Okay. So now it's back to me.
and I lose a breath
For fighting.
Fighting, yeah.
Okay. I lose a
5.
breath. And 1, 2, 3. Fight another monster. Ruthless
Headhunter.
Headhunter. Okay, so I need an 8 or higher. I got a 5. Lose a breath. 6. Lose a breath. Why couldn't you be a 9? 6. Lose a breath.
Yeah, it's really hard for...
1. Dang it! Lose a breath. 5. Lose a
Yeah,
breath.
really hard to tell from a 6 and
6?
a 9. Yeah.
2. 8. Finally! You gotta kill these guys.
You don't have a choice anyway. You can't skip a monster. Even if we wanted to.
Well, you could run away, but then you have to fight him again anyways. So.
Yeah, that is true. Now it's my turn.
6.
6. And I lose breath, so
Lose
1,
more
2.
than that.
And I got Paw of a Bear, so I get to move 4 more. So 1, 2. Find a monster.
Oh, come on!
And it looks like it's practicing witch.
You're gonna fight a kid?
Yeah, it does look like a kid wearing a Halloween costume. And I beat the witch.
Of course, of course.
And I had to move 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's your
Okay.
turn, Kevin.
5. So I got 1, 2, 3. Tooth of the Beaver. Oh. Flip the card around. Duh. So I got a 5. And I moved 2.
So that gives you 3 more.
Going further. Going for the treasure. Here's the die.
Thank you. So I get to move 3, and I lose a breath. So 1, 2, 3. And I have to find another monster. Oh, it looks like, hold on, it looks like a
Throttling dwarf.
throttling dwarf.
You got a throttling dwarf.
Yeah.
8.
And
You just drop it, and you get what you need. I'm like, roll, dang it, roll, dang it, roll, dang it. And you're just like, oh, would you look at that? So lucky.
So that's the end of my turn, and now it's your turn, Kevin.
1, 2. I get this treasure, resurrection. I get to play it when I die. So if I die, I get to come back to life. That's good because I breathed a lot of bad breath. And I lose another breath. So.
Okay, now it's my turn. 3, and I lose a breath. So 1, 2, 3. Now it's your turn, Kevin.
Okay. 2. Woo! 2.
2.
It could be worse.
Sorry.
We could be getting a 1.
Yeah.
1. And I lose a breath. It's a good thing I have that resurrection card.
Yeah. So 5. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, I should say. And I get a Tradic Leaves. Whoever that is.
You got to get an 8 or higher.
Yep.
Yes!
7. Ugh. 6. Oh, dang it.
I'm a little happy now.
Dang it.
Now you know how I'm feeling.
Whoops. Oh, a 9.
9.
Yay.
Got a 9.
And it looks like I get a prize from defeating it.
Defeating such a formidable foe inspires you to gain 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you kidding me? One, 2. Lose a breath. Give me a formidable foe that gains me breath.
Okay. Now it's my turn.
I'm suffocating here, and she's just like,
4.
woo, this is fun.
And lose a breath. So 1, 2, 3. And I get the feathers of eagle. And I get to move 2 more times. So 1, 2. And I have to fight a monster. And it's a cowardly tough. And he's a level 2. Yay, and I beat him.
You got a 10?
Yeah. And I don't get...
It is tough. I thought you were making that up.
No.
Well, it looks like this is going to have to be our last round right here because we're almost getting close to... Okay, so I lose a breath and I go 1.
You have to fight a monster.
You need an 8. A 10! Yes! I got a 10. I gained 5 breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, because I beat a zombie, so I get breath. Okay. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, at least he doesn't get to eat your brains while you're fighting him.
Yep. So looks like that's it. We're gonna close it there, so we don't have our audience go for like an hour or so going, what's gonna happen? So when we pick up, it'll be Jordan's turn, and and we're gonna see who's gonna win. My bet is on Jordan because she already has 3 of the 4 ingredients she needs. But there's more to. But if you saw my how to play video, you'll know there's more to that than just collecting the 4 ingredients. Well, that was an interesting thing for our first gameplay video.
Yep, it sure is.
Yeah, I was suffocating to
And
death.
I gathered most of my ingredients so far.
And you barely put out a sigh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I still got 2 more to go. Mm-hmm. And one of mine is the same one of yours. So,
I mean, who knows? I would use one of my meddling cards to stop you from getting your other ingredients.
yeah, so, yeah, look out for our next gameplay video on this to see who's going to win, although I'm pretty sure I know who's going to win. I mean, let's face it, we know who's going to win, right? We know who's going to be the winner. But until next time, thanks for the views.